worked together. I just fell in love with his kindness and his soul. The regulars might have thought he was a bit grumpy, then they didn't see the real him. When he started cracking jokes and being daft, that's when I looked at him and thought, oh, you're lovely, and not a lot of people get to see that. We had the best surprise of our lives because we found out we were having a baby by the end of the year. And our son Freddie was born in 2009, March. He was just the best daddy in the world. They were best mates from birth, and they were a team. There's a father and son thing that was instant with them. He'd lost a lot of weight, but we just put it down to stress. They believe that this is a form of lymphoma, but what it is, they couldn't actually determine. You're catapulted then, you've got no control. All of a sudden you find yourself in this club that no one wants to be in, and it's like a membership that you've been given, you don't want it. And I kept thinking, I could really kick off now, and I could be really, really cross. He's just been told he's going to die very soon, and not with much time. As we didn't get to get married, and he just sort of went, well, God, you know, I just proposed to you. And I said, we should do it here. And he just laughed and he said, well, if you want to. So the next day, on Friday the 24th of June, we got married at the N&M on Mulbarton Ward, surrounded by Freddie, my mum and dad, friends, family. The two of us had our wedding breakfast. We had fish and chips on the quay at Wells, and that was the best day. And he sat me down, he said, look, you might laugh, you might cry. And he said, I would like an awake wake. I can't stand the thoughts of everyone having a really good booze and everyone being together without me being there. He said, you might want to call it a wedding reception. Within 24, 48 hours, we had photographers, wedding cake. This place was decorated from ceiling to floor. This place was transformed. On the second, we sat Freddie down. We had to tell him that Ian was going to die soon. And I've never known anything so crushing, because Freddie went from being happy and showing us this cookie that he just bought, and now Daddy is gonna, one day he is going to die. He said, I'll miss you, and I've had fun living with you. He was 47 years old, and we had so much to do. Told him that Daddy had died, and my mum and Dad were in tears, and he said, it's okay, Mummy, because you still got me.